in the United States. And just getting on to do a quick update for everybody, bringing up to speed on what's currently happening. The USGS has upgraded the earthquake from 8.0 up to 8.7. The rest of the agencies have it at the converse of that, which is 7.8. So USGS 8.7, everybody else 7.8. It's a big difference. Is an accurate report on the magnitude of the quake. Then this is one of the biggest earthquakes since the Japan megaquake in 2011. There were only two other similar sized earthquakes that struck 8.7 wise, 8.5 to 8.7 struck here on the middle of the Indian Ocean, the middle of the Indo-Australian plate, struck in like 2012 or something like that. But other than that, this would be the biggest earthquake on the whole planet since Japan in 2011, if this magnitude sticks. Now, we'll see if they take it up or down. I think it's pretty suspect for them to take it from an 8 up to an 8.7. Maybe they have to pay attention in your localized areas. We're going to go to the National Data Buoy Center and just see all of our buoys that are in event mode. They're actually detecting the shaking of the earthquake. So this is detected all the way south of New Zealand, all the way to the west coast of the United States. I can only recall a few other times in the past 15 years that I've been reporting on earthquakes that this has happened. So it's a huge displacement that's taken place. Whether or not you agree with them issuing watches, warnings, or advisories in areas, again, the difference, of course, is a warning means that there's an actual tsunami. If you click on these buoys, they show you the event mode as it was detected when the earthquake first intersected the actual buoy, and then forth of about a foot up or down. This is 1,000 or more miles off the coast, this buoy. So for it to get a foot of motion on that, it's a pretty big deal. And I would have to say that you should probably pay attention to your local area warnings over the national ones. Again, localized are going to know exactly what's going on at the coastlines, and national and international warnings are something that you would just watch and see if they're panning out. Again, people who live on the west coast of the United States, you would have about 6 hours to 8 hours before any kind of wave would be arriving on the west coast of the United States if there was a wave generated that was that big. To put it in perspective, it took all day, 24 hours almost, for the wave to go from Japan all the way across over to the west coast of the United States in 2011 with the 9.0 megaquake. And this earthquake is up in the northwest part of the Pacific, up here by the coast of Kamchatka, and it would take a long time for an airplane to fly across this area. And tsunami waves tend to travel through the ocean, just the wave itself.